Lumberjack Cracks is looking to become the Grand Slam champion here in WWF No Mercy. And the last belt we have left is the big one, the World Heavyweight Championship. And this ladder, I think, is longer than the rest of them. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be more interesting than the rest of them. And now I am revealing my final persona, the Cracks the Magnificent Marvel. Probably the most of the most wrestler out of all the personas I've come up with. And yeah, let's just go into that. Oh, great. Oh, great. We start with the Royal Rumble. Okay. Well, nobody's in the chat yet, but I'm not going to read the chat because I want to win the Royal Rumble. If you win at the Royal Rumble, you will make it to WrestleMania for a chance at the World Wrestling Federation Champion. Cracks' opponent is light heavyweight Taka. What? Are we... Oh. Okay. I guess we're fighting Taka and not having the Royal Rumble? Or maybe it's telling me that that's what's going to happen. What's up, Adam? All right, let's rock and roll with this one. And there he is, Cracks the Magnificent Marvel. If you can see, he's finally taken his clothes off. More exposed body, way more wrestler. I've never really made a wrestler that didn't have a shirt on, so I felt like, you know what, it's time. It's time to join the grade of people that are comfortable taking their shirts off in video games. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. But anyway, it's time to get this started. For a second I got concerned because it looked like the move that I changed was still there. Lumberjack Cracks is making a quick move over Taka. Or I should say the Magnificent Marvel. I can't believe I'm fighting Taka. My favorite is always the Royal Rumble. Apparently that's coming up in this ladder. I think I need to Oh, so this is a qualifying match to get into the Royal Rumble. So if I beat Taka, I'm in the Royal Rumble. I think that's how it works. Unless they somehow throw a curveball at me and there's a big tournament that you need to win. But I mean, we're going to make quick work of Taka. His one moment of resistance was met with a double kick. So this is the last of the ladders for the men's titles that I have left. I don't know if I'm going to do the women's ladder. It depends on whether or not anybody is interested in that. If you are interested in that and you're watching and you're not here live, please leave a comment and tell me that you are. And Taka got destroyed in 1 minute and 33 seconds. That's what I like to see. Sipping on some matcha green tea. It's jasmine. I don't have Revenge at my house anymore. I gave it back to my brother. He said he was going to be streaming it sometime soon, so look forward to that. If you're looking to see some WCW action, there isn't very much that I have to say about Revenge, so that's why I haven't done it yet. Alright. So we're going into the Royal Rumble. It looks like Triple H is the champion. I was wondering who it was. What does he have to say? Is he going to introduce the Royal Rumble? You had better remember what you're proposed at... What, I can't even say. It could decide your entire career. It could go 3 different ways. You will only get to face me at WrestleMania if you're the last one standing in the ring at the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble will decide the fate for all the superstars here tonight. It's up to you which of the 3 paths you will take. Good luck, Cracks. What's up, Smoke? We're about to go into the Royal Rumble to see what part of the ladder we're going to fall into. I wonder if I have to... open up the Rumble. Cool. So I did do survival mode the other day and knocked out 69 guys. So I do think that I can win the Royal Rumble. Yeah. So let's hope that happens. Man, this tea is so good. Drinking tea tonight. Don't have any beer. Don't have any money for beer. Those are the 2 requirements to drinking beer. Beer and money for beer. I'm looking at D'Lo Brown. So I'm probably going to single out Grandmaster Sexay to start. The best way to handle survival mode is to try to have your action happen away from the other 2 guys that are fighting, because what tends to happen if you're fighting near the other ones, all 3 of them will suddenly gain focus on you and just knock you out of the ring. So you want to keep your distance, and that's going to be my strategy going in here. I acquired a new strike. I was getting kind of sick of that drop kick that I've been doing all the time. I must have learned it from somebody. Great. Grandmaster Sexay starting off on me. Oh, look at Perry Saturn trying to screw up the flow already. Okay, apparently have to knock out 33. I don't even know how many people are in an actual Royal Rumble. Get up. You're going to see a lot of these kicks. Except, you might just see me get eliminated from the Rumble right away. D'Lo Brown is everybody's gym teacher at school. What? I mean, he was an accountant. I could possibly see. Oh, there's a countdown in this Rumble. Fascinating. It's a story mode exclusive. So that will give me more time to isolate somebody. Hey, he lost the qualifying match. Why is he here? And he got to enter later than me. Someone out has it out for me. All right, thank you, Taco. Instead of getting in my way, you actually helped out. You are getting in the way right now, though, by looking like you want to kick my ass. So, am I a Doritos fan? What's up, Deontay? Doritos. I used to be. They don't really do it for me anymore. They're kind of just processed crap. The thing that I actually like better than Doritos now is, I don't know if you've seen those Pocky chips. They're basically like Doritos that are extremely spicy. First TKO of the Rumble. Don't really need to do that because this is not survival. Oh. Just knock his ass over. Come on. Get up. Stop focusing on me. This is the situation I was talking about earlier. You don't want to suddenly have everybody turn and look at you. They resolved themselves, but that was a scary moment for me. What's up, Troy? I am in the Royal Rumble currently, trying to get my spot at the World Wrestling Federation Championship here in this storyline. I was entrant number 1, and I'm gonna have to get through every single wrestler. Adam says when Stone Cold comes out, it's over. He will be in the Rumble. Triple H is the title holder. What's your go-to Portillo's order? I always just prefer hot dogs. So I just get like 2 hot dogs. I mean, that's what they're known for. Rumble's gonna take forever if I... There we go. Don't start knocking people out. Chocolate cake shake. I've never actually had one of those. I've heard about them. Heard they're good. Also heard they have mayonnaise in them, so that's probably why they taste good. You throw mayonnaise into anything, it makes it taste better. Unless you're completely adverse to mayonnaise. Too cool, filling out the top half of this Royal Rumble. I've seen all of them so far. Get up, Scotty. There you go. Get the hell out. I think it's probably just better to stretch my legs, let them fight it out, keep my spirits up. Smoke says Miracle Whip is better. There, I said it. I mean, when I say mayonnaise, I just mean like creamy white spread. I don't really like actual mayonnaise. I don't think there's any real benefit to it, to be honest. The mayonnaise lobby, though, gets very upset when things claim to be mayonnaise. So that's why there has to be that distinction. Because I think to be considered mayonnaise, it has to be like 65% vegetable oil. So like things that don't hit that requirement are not considered to be mayonnaise. And that's why you have the distinction of Miracle Whip or just mayo, I believe. But what do I know? Acting like an authority on mayonnaise. Is that what you want from your Grand Slam champion? Or to-be Grand Slam champion? So in case any of you are all interested, I spent the last 5 hours last night creating DPS, Green Magic, Slapshot Sean, and Mort in this game. And time permitting, after this ladder, I was going to show them off in a fashion that I thought was interesting. So, yeah. So if you guys are interested, let me know. And stick around to the end then. Oh my god. Is it the shoes? Can't even knock anyone out though.
Eliminated.
Big Boss Man, rival of mine here in No Mercy, has kicked my ass a time or two. But the Magnificent Marvel is not phased. Oh, never mind. We're bringing in some heavy hitters here. Smoke says he wants to see those cause. We'll get our first reveal on them tonight, and then in the future I'll do an actual like stream for them. So it's kind of like a tease what I'm gonna do. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select a Royal Rumble and throw them in at random. So you won't get their full entrance. You'll just get them running into the ring. So you'll have to wait for the full entrance when. Sorry, focusing. The full entrance is when I actually do the stream for that. The inspiration for that came from Fen from the Campy Company. He recreated all of us that go to Demon Tap in Fire Pro Wrestling. And for a while I had just been putting off doing that because I had the idea. I'm like, it seems like a lot of work because you have to do all these move lists, otherwise they're going to be really generic. And then I learned that you could just copy the moves from another wrestler, and I'm like, well, this is so much more simple. So you just pick a fighting style from somebody that you think would represent that, and then change up a couple moves. Sorry if I'm not getting to all these comments. I really want to win this Rumble. If I can read it in like 2 seconds, I will read it. Let's get the boss man out here. We got him set up. And that double kick timing nails him. Can you create G-Slim? I don't know what he's looking like these days. Also, don't really necessarily want to create people just for comedy's sake. Oh yeah, that sidekick is so fast. Oh yeah, boy, it's Chris Jericho. No. No, this is bad. This is bad. Look, Edge, I didn't want to piss you off. I didn't realize Chris Jericho was going to be an asshole. Sick of me kicking people. I swear, after this Rumble, you'll see so much less of that. Maybe. I told you I would never play this game. But, I still went... Come on, Jericho. Ah, man. Just getting tossed around now. Alright, let's step back for a second. In the real Rumble, people lay down in the corner all the time. One of the annoying things about watching the actual Royal Rumbles is realizing how little that happens a lot of the time. There's just these weird matches of sitting on the ropes for like 20 minutes for wrestlers until it's their time to be on the camera. I mean, why would you hurt yourself when you don't need to? But it is always my favorite event. I mean, how could you not like it? There's so much anticipation. Wondering who's going to win. There we go. Finally got someone out.
Eliminated.
But I still went to a No Mercy in Los Angeles. Oh, you went to No Mercy. That's cool. I think that's one of the pay-per-views that they've retired. Critical difference is that it's 2017's No Mercy. I mean, it's still No Mercy, right? So one of the things that I've been fearing is there is a notorious glitch for this game where it will erase everything on the memory. And I heard a rumor that if you use your creator wrestler in this, in the ladders, that it will erase it. So I've been sweating to get to this moment, to finally be able to get the world title. And now I've created all the other guys, and that would be a lot of work to lose. So I'm hoping that I can borrow a memory card from Tom pretty soon so that I can make sure all the wrestlers are securely saved. China, first woman to enter into the Rumble. This one, I don't know if that's actually a stat, that she's the first woman to enter the men's Rumble. I would believe it. She is the first women's Intercontinental Champion. I think maybe the only one. The computer is not doing a very good job of clearing people out. Great.
Eliminated.
Yeah, get him, Jericho. There you go.
Eliminated.
Hey, it's just me now. Nice. All right, let's keep this up. This is like best case scenario if I can knock out a guy every 10 seconds. But it has to be Farouk coming in to just completely dominate me. That's the cool thing about this Rumble versus the one that you do in Exhibition, is there's that 10-second timer. So you could potentially just stay the only one in the ring for a while. The one that's in Exhibition just constantly flows through guys as soon as you're eliminated. And that's one of the awesome things about the Rumble, is just watching someone completely dominate the ring. The 2019 Rumble had Brock Lesnar. Basically, it was like a story of two things. Brock Lesnar dominating the first half, and then getting what's his face? The guy that has the title now to knock him out. And then Edge, he came back. It was great. Found out about it after the time because I wasn't really watching, but I watched that Rumble and it was amazing. The more entertaining part for me was to watch Brock Lesnar F5 people outside the ring. Would you do, China? Well, she's not alive anymore. It's kind of a weird question. You're saying Jeff Jarrett put her over? Jeff Jarrett. Is that who China beat, was Jeff Jarrett? I mean, China had always seemed kind of popular, even though she wasn't really wrestling. There's just something about her that people really latched onto. As soon as they started talking about her name. Because for a while she wasn't even named. She was a crazed fan. Just choking out Marlena. They even like staged her getting arrested once. Get him out of here!
Eliminated.
Alright, let's build up some spirit here. I bet you Edge knows all about the New World Order. What does that mean? I know Edge personally. He's in my phone contacts. Hello, Matt.
Eliminated.
Not like the mat on the ground. All right, 12 remaining. LJC threw more than half of the Rumble. The other half of TNA, Albert. Your recollection of early China must be awesome. It came up in me recently watching wrestling from that year when that happened. That's right, Tom. I am in the Rumble, and I have worked from number 1 down to 12. We're working our way towards the World Wrestling Federation Championship. And if we can do it, we're going to meet Triple H at WrestleMania.
Eliminated.
Also talked about later in this stream after the ladder. Showing off the creator wrestlers I did for DPS, Green Magic, Morton, Slapshot. So I'm excited about that. I put in a lot of work. I feel like I did a pretty good job with their likenesses. Tom, I also gave you a new costume that I think you might be happy with. I'm not going to tell you about it, or I'm just going to tease it to you, and you're going to have to see it for yourself. 11 remain. I guess I only have to knock out 10. Or get knocked out, which would suck. We haven't seen any of the big hitters yet. It's like they're working up through the lower tier roster. It's not really the pacing of the Rumble. Typically, you'll have some big guys come in. What's up, Iceberg? Albert's my biggest threat in this ring, so let's get him out of here. Just gotta get guys with a lot of strength out.
Eliminated.
Tom, LJC needs a N64 memory card. Yeah, I do need to borrow one of those so that I can copy the creator wrestlers onto that, just so that they're archived, just in case this game does the glitch again. One of the unfortunate side effects of that glitch is we lost a lot of cool creator wrestlers that I wish that we still had around from childhood. Also on there is how I was afraid that my parents, or specifically my dad, would walk in while Mr. Ass was coming to the ring, and he hear, "I'm an ass man," and then I wasn't able to play the wrestling game anymore. So I changed him back to Billy Gunn, and I just gave him the generic DX theme song. Oh god, that was scary. Things are not going so hot since The Rock came back in the ring. I'm gonna need to stop talking. What's up, Turbo Gamer? We're in the Royal Rumble in the World Wrestling Federation Championship ladder in WWF No Mercy. I came in as entrant number 1. And if I can win this Rumble, I can go on to the winner's path. I think there's, according to this game, there's 3 different ladders that can be created from the result of this match, so I'm staying the hell away from The Rock. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Mr. Ass is in the ring. I was not expecting that to happen. I don't know why Turbo Gamer's sup is not being shown by default. Billy Gunn is so happy to get in the ring. Steven Richards' worst theme song of all time. I'd rather listen to a long fart or a toilet flush. Eight wrestlers remain. Oh no, The Rock is targeting me. Oh, we're a big reversal on The Rock. Yeah, that's right. We'll meet each other at the end, Rocky. I need to get this trash out of my ring.
Eliminated.
Another APA member, 007 left in the Rumble. Got to get 6 out. Half of them are in this ring. And Bradshaw comes in and immediately reverses a grapple. This is why you don't mess around with Bradshaw. He's going to reverse your shit, and he's going to knock you out of the ring. As I reverse his reversal. I don't like how close I'm getting to the ropes with you. No! What's up, James Bond? Fitting that you came in for 007 left in the Rumble. Maybe you heard me say that. The Rock keeps reversing everything. Oh my god. Alright, maybe we can actually have to fight him. Build up a little bit of meter. I'm hurting. That's not good. I tapped out. That's really bad. All right. No time to read comments. At least they're handling the rock nicely. I'm not taking on the ass man right now. Not with that special. Stretch the legs out. Oh, yeah. Is it feeling better yet? Nope, still hurts like hell. So far, it looks like my biggest mistake was trying to take out the rock. Oh, I thought I was target down. Billy Gunn. We finally got somebody out. Just gonna let these heavy hitters fight each other. Ah, fuck me. Speaking of heavy hitters, enter Kane. Well, pile driver's somebody's finisher. I was looking nice for a second, and that was it. All right, 4 guys to eliminate. Bradshaw might knock out the Rock. Oh, yeah.
Eliminated.
Oh, come on. Get him. Oh, clears the ring. 2 wrestlers to come in. Who is it going to be? Oh, shit. Godfather coming in to run train on me. Oh, God. Targeting on him. Did not want that to happen. I'm targeting on Bradshaw. Thought it would shift. And it's just me
Eliminated.
and X-Pac. No Stone Cold in the Rumble. Oh, man. Big moment. Entrant number 1. Here with the final entrant. Big reversal on my already broken legs. Another tap out. Oh, God. This is not looking good. I'm just down for the count. And X-Pac is taking advantage of it. Oh, God. Please not like that. I've never seen the computer do this many taunts before. Oh, man, I set myself up to be next to the ropes. Don't throw me. Good. He chose to do something stupid. Yes. Big 3 count right there for X-Pac. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. And he goes straight over. Oh, man. Whew. That was big. Give him the big old Rocco Billy. That was such a horrible gimmick. I hated it so much. What's up, Know Your Bro? Do you know how to do the Dudley's tag team finisher? I think it's just a default tag team move. You just have to be standing in the right position to do it, or it might be off of the ropes. I don't remember exactly, but you don't actually have special. What's up, Stuttering Sticks? We just won the Royal Rumble, and it looks like we're gonna find out what happens next. Obviously, I'm gonna be meeting Cracks. You were outside the ring, yet you still claim to have won. If this bullshit happens, I'm gonna be so angry. Maybe the referees in the audience didn't see it, but I was robbed, and you know it. Oh, he was, not me. You get your ass down there and admit the truth. Truth. I just want that decision reversed. I should be the one going to WrestleMania. Steven Richards. You're a joke. You don't have any idea. You're saying that I robbed your win? Go home and cry to mommy about it. Now shut your mouth. It's already finished. Wow, there's a lot of tension in the locker room. Oh, I have to clear this match? I get 2 tries? Why do I have to beat Kurt Angle? I won the Rumble. I'm going to imagine Steven Richards is going to interfere in this matchup. I feel like this entrance would be a little more climatic with a good old strobe light. You suck. You suck. You suck. Sometime beer is my best friend. Says Adam. I feel ya. How quick do I have to win this match so that there is an interference? Can I even win it that fast? Angle's about to tap me out. I doubt it. You're talking to the Magnificent Marvel. So in about 30 seconds, and I'll come in. And we got tag team combination coming here from Steven Richards and Kurt Angle, best friends of all time. We always knew it. Don't be mistaken. I'd really like one of these times for the interference to come in on a DQ match, so that I just went off of disqualification instead of have to do this dumb thing where fight 2 guys at once. Smoke says, Angle won a gold medal with a freaking broken neck. It's true. It's damn true. Yeah, the ref's counting me out, but he's just allowing this interference like it's no big deal. I'm like in Royal Rumble mode and just keep trying to throw strikes. Oh, Angle reverses the snaps. Wow, they're both frolicking together. That's fantastic. so happy that they've finally found true friends with each other. And my balls are throbbing. Does the ref care? No. The ref doesn't give a damn about lumberjack cracks. A one fall there from Kurt Angle. That ain't shit. That was a powerful kick that made me fly backwards. Look, Steven, I didn't think you were going to come into the ring and hit me in the balls over and over again. I think he technically got a rope break on that. Because the hold got broken up very quickly, or maybe it's because he can't lose. That was weird. The ref said, okay, that's enough. You have to go outside, take a break, think about what you did, and watch the guy that you interfered for still lose this match. Angle is not the celebrated survivor of Gunpoint Massacre. What? What am I reading? Can you make me and add me to the Hardy Boys? I could make somebody named Adam that looks like the Hardy Boys if you want. Not knowing what you look like is part of the problem for creating a wrestler for you. Everybody knows what I look like. Right here. I also think I'm hilarious. Angle's neck is hurting. It's good to know. He won a gold medal with a broken neck. As I've heard. Oh, come on. Let's break that neck a little. I wouldn't be surprised to see him tap out right here. LJC's Dragon Sweeper hold has put down many men. That's right. The magnificent... I can't even say my own damn ring name. Imagine if I were out there trying to cut a promo and just, like, stuttering all over my words as I do. Maybe it's this caffeine. This green tea is getting to me. I feel like I'm talking faster. Slow me down. Alright, working into chapter 4 here. I got short brown hair. Shinny. And shinny. Put my moves like Jeff Hardy. After complaining about losing the match unfairly against Cracks, Richards was told that he would have to find some video evidence of this incident. Until then, Richards would have no chance of a rematch or participating at WrestleMania. Hey, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I got some important news for you. You said if I got some video evidence, you would let me have a rematch. Why is Triple H in charge of this? Well, take a look at this. This is a video you asked for. Triple H watches the video. It looks like you hit the jackpot. This is all you need. I went through hell and high water to get that tape. It's just like I told you. I didn't lie. I got proof. I got my one-on-one. You got your proof. I get my rematch. You got a deal. You and Cracks tonight in the main event. What a freaking ninny. Alright. Where are you at, Richards? There you're at. Trigger warning on sound for this matchup. I have to win again. Smoke says if you want to break his neck, hit him with the old Owen Hart pile driver. Yeah, just a little too far down. I'm not going to do it to you. We don't need to see that entrance. It's not worth your time. It's not worth my time. First grapple. Snap suplex. I wonder what other bullshit they're going to throw at me after this. Oh, look, it's Shane McMahon. Could he possibly be upset? No. Why am I jumping? No. That was terrible. Despite jumping over the rope like I'm a high flyer, I have nothing to do with high flying acrobatic moves. Only from the ground. What do you want, Shane? Go complain to Daddy. Don't fight me. I got things to do. I got people to take care of. This is like the night of asking and you shall receive. That's what bullshit they were gonna throw at me. Shane O'Mac came in. And he promptly left. Apparently he didn't like the abuse I was giving him. Thanks, Shane. Respecting my boundaries like a true gentleman. Ugh. Hate to be on the receiving end of that reversal. I just feel like I deserve my title shot already. Let's get me at WrestleMania. The worst part is feuding against Steven Richards. I don't know if anybody else knows anything about him, but really the only reason I know who he is because of this game and how awful his theme song is. I vaguely remember the right to censor thing. Watching at the time, but I have no idea about his in-ring ability. I'm assuming that the right to censor movement, like the storyline came up because they wanted to make a statement to the FCC. The funniest part is they address them like Mormon missionaries, so it's like Mormon missionary coming into the ring trying to tell you what to do. And they're such nice people. Aw, poor Stevie boy, his neck is hurting. Let me help you out with that. Oh, that's his leg. Ooh, reversed it into a power bomb. Oh, I haven't seen an STF in a while. Didn't see much of it. What's up, people that just joined? We are currently working our way through the WWF Champion ladder here in No Mercy. I was entrant #1 in the Royal Rumble and I came out victorious. And now we're dealing with whiny Steven Richards, saying that he had video evidence of him not touching the ground. So he deserves to fight me and get his chance at WrestleMania. But the real question is, who is Steven Richards and why do I care? It doesn't matter, because I just put him out with the Dragon Sleeper hold. Have I pinned anybody yet, or am I just made people submit? I think I said pin Taka at the beginning. Alright. Working on that Chapter 5 here. Making a comeback. Who's making a comeback? What do you gotta say? The commissioner of the belt, apparently, Triple H. Allowed to set whatever rules and conditions he wants. Last week on Raw, Shane interfered in a match between Richards and Cracks. The match was ruled a no contest. That's a real shame, Cracks. You look so happy after you thought you won, but I'm afraid it was all for nothing. When I watched the video that Richards brought me, it seemed that you had already lost anyway. I'm always fair. Fairness is the most important thing. Unfortunately, you're not going to WrestleMania. I'll be taking on Richards for the title. I can't tell you how sorry to hear that it could have been you. Alright, we got Shane McMahon and Steven Richards coming out to the ring. I appreciate your good judgment, Triple H, but I'm not going to sit back and watch that happen. No, no, no. You see, I can't let that happen. No way. I've been waiting for my spot. I've been waiting to align myself with a worthy partner. I've been sitting back waiting to pick my moment to make my entrance. I've actually been looking to align myself with the champion, and I'm not talking about the current champion, Triple H. You see, the champion that I'm talking about here is standing right beside me. You see, I picked my spot, aligning myself with the future World Wrestling Federation champion. Oh, you mean this guy? I don't want to be... I did team up with Shane O'Mac on accident for the European title. Very disappointing. Smoke says this game is a preview of the future WWE. That's the funniest part about Triple H calling the shots. I say congratulations to the three of you. No, Shane, not for you making your triumphant return during my last match. No, Richards, not for going on to WrestleMania. No, Triple H, not for still being the champion. Congratulations to the three of you for being the biggest group of fucks I've ever seen. The only thing that I can imagine that spells. Except, fuckers? Oh yeah, fuckers. Yeah. Biggest group of fuckers I've ever seen. Richards, unlike you, I'm not gonna whine or complain. I guarantee I'm going to WrestleMania. I guarantee that I'm gonna be the next World Wrestling Federation champion. Excuse me, Cracks? This was an A and B conversation, so why don't you see your way out of it? Who are the writers for this game? Oh my god. As a matter of fact, let me make it clear for you. What this was a conversation between a champion and a #1 contender. This conversation does not involve has-beens. So you can just walk away. I'm not going to leave here because I don't feel like leaving. And I won't feel like leaving here until your candy ass has been pulverized. Don't worry. I don't want it to be a title match. I don't want it to be a #1 contender match. I want it to be me kicking your ass match. Yeah, that was a little bit better. Okay, Cracks, you got one last chance. And if you can pin either me or Richards tonight in the very ring in this handicap match, then you can have your #1 contendership for the championship at WrestleMania. If you don't pin me or Richards, then that will be the end for you. No more shots, nothing. You're done. This is your very last chance. Oh my god, this is the longest dialogue exchange. I say it doesn't matter what you say. I'm gonna kick your candy ass. Apparently I'm supposed to be The Rock. Adam says, Smoke, I feel bad for Bret Hart because the Shawn Michaels fight, the Montreal Screwjob. Yeah, I mean, it seems like Shawn Michaels is the root of the issue there. He's not holding the belt. Why is he not holding the belt? I really wonder how much time I could have saved if I just got eliminated from the Rumble. Would it be a longer ladder? Sorry about that. How come there are two of Shane McMahon? Because Steven Richards looks a lot like Shane McMahon. That's why. Alright, so I've definitely done handicap matches before. The strategy here is to just keep switching between them. The spirit goes up quick. Just some quick moves. Look at that. We're already flying through this one. I don't know what the name of that move is, so it made a sound effect. Feel like a kid. Pew! Kaboom! A minute into it, I already have my special and have dropped my first TKO, aka the Stanky Stunner, dubbed by Infamous Smoke. I think we're going straight into pinning Richards here.
1, 2, 3.
A minute and 20 seconds. That long dialogue exchange just for me to win that match in a minute and 20 seconds. Not to meet any resistance. A total ass kicking. Beautiful. Oh, that was satisfying. All right. Chapter 6. They never get up from the Stanky Stunner. It appears that way. Triple H coming to the ring again. Nice and angry looking as always. Listen up. It's a real shame, you know. Crax won the last match, but unfortunately, he won't be going to WrestleMania. There are only 2 contenders for the WrestleMania main event. The WrestleMania main event will be me and Richards. Can someone come in here to stop this? Jeez. Where is Vince? Playing face. That's what we need. We need Vince McMahon to come in here and be my face savior. We appreciate Triple H for putting his differences aside, at least until WrestleMania in 3 weeks' time, when Richards will become the World Wrestling Federation champion. But wait, that's not what I'm here to talk about tonight. Let's talk about Crax. Even though we failed to crush Crax last week, it's not the end. We will not be giving up. Don't you think so too? Crax, all you had to do is just go away. Even though you were mad, if you just went away, there were a million other things you could have done. You could have gone after the European title. Already have it. You could have lost those love handles and gone after the light heavyweight title. Already have it. The list goes on and on of what you could have done. But the fact of the matter is, you came back and got in our business. I won't rest until I completely beat you. And when I do, it will be your own damn fault. One thing we found that works with you, Cracks, is humiliation. It will continue. You will be humiliated tonight and each and every night. It will go all the way through to WrestleMania. You will know your role. And we will humiliate you into accepting it. We're gonna get bullied? So Cracks, you will compete in WrestleMania. I mean, it won't be in the main event, but you will be competing in a very special handicap match. You seem to like those a lot. Oh my god. Stanky Stunner, best finishing move in the business, better than the Judas effect. I actually don't even know what Chris Jericho's move looks like now. Every single week you guys come out here and run your mouths. You crack your jokes, but tonight the joke is over. You throw all you can at Cracks, handicap matches, etc. They are all fine with Cracks. What isn't fine with Cracks is humiliating Cracks. This is clearly written for The Rock. You took Mick and you drove him out of the World Wrestling Federation. You'll get the same chance to drive Cracks out of the World Wrestling Federation tonight. Tonight, it's going to be me and Richards, one-on-one. If Cracks wins, he's going to WrestleMania for the title. But if Cracks loses, you will never see Cracks again. Extremely interesting, Cracks. If you can pin Richards or make the man submit, you're on. If you can accomplish that in this very ring tonight, you got your match. Wow. All right. Oh, looks like a good old pink slip match. The fans here tonight really want to see Lumberjack Cracks prevail and go to WrestleMania. Why couldn't it be against someone more interesting? I feel like anybody else would have been more interesting than Steven Richards. I eliminated The Rock. I would rather see The Rock be the one complaining. What's up, Julian Cross Titan? Just working my way through the WWF No Mercy World Wrestling Federation ladder. We're dealing with a very annoying feud right now. Oh, is that Vince? Is Vince coming to my rescue? I'm very concerned about this. I really did not need his help. I was only kidding when I wanted him to come out here and be a face. Oh, it looks like Vince was just flipping off Steven Richards. He's not even in wrestling attire. Fighting Steven Richards for the belt? No, I'm fighting to keep my spot that is rightfully mine. Oh, yeah. Big TKO. One last spike pile driver for good measure. Alright, how's this shit gonna blow up in my face? Apparently I'm Vince's guy, though. So that's good. I got him on my side. That would be like fighting S.A. Rios for the WWF belt in 2000. Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on. Why Steven Richards is the one that's getting to complain and be the heel, trying to prevent me from getting the belt. Hey Vince, come on out. You haven't shown your face for such a long time. Then you turn up all of a sudden and interfere in such an important match. How dare you? If you have guts, come down here and face me. You have come in and ruined things, don't you? You have to come in here and ruin things, don't you? I'm sick of your meddling. If you hadn't interfered, we would have won. Your generation has ended. Our generation begins. There's a brief scuffle, but it was quickly stopped by the referees. Afterwards, Michael has a short interview with Vince about the incident. I guess this is not quite that wet. This is not quite the way you expected Raw to start this evening. Steven Richards was placed in storylines instead of the Big Show because the Big Show is not in the game. Got it. So, yeah, that would have been way cooler if the Big Show was the one trying to fight for the belt. And that's Shane, because I'm calling him out. You're going to call out Shane? That's right, Shane. I'm calling him out tonight. So how does Shane feel about this? Shane, are you aware that Vince is planning to call you out tonight? He has challenged you on Raw. This is a dream matchup. I would love to go out there and tear Vince apart. This is what I've been waiting for. Payback for when he hit me over the head with that chair. But the answer to that question about tonight, will I take on Vince? The answer is no. Adam says that taco I ate was a bad idea. Why was it a bad idea, Adam? Cracks! We can confirm now that Shane has turned down the challenge by Vince. Michael, shut your mouth. Do you think Cracks could care less about Shane and Vince on an ongoing saga? Tonight, Cracks is not done. Now, tonight, anyone who wants to face me, I don't care which one of them it is, just bring it. So what does Shane have to say about Cracks' statement? What is this? Like Twitter live? You've heard the word of Cracks. It seems he's made an open challenge to you or Vince. Well, Cracks likes to run his mouth, but he wouldn't want to mess with me tonight. I'll crush him like an insect. But it's not about me. If he wants a real challenge, tonight I will be taking him on with Richards by my side. So there'll be me, Richards, against Cracks. And we'll just see really how good he is. See, yeah, this would be pretty intense if I had to fight the Big Show plus, you know, half a wrestler. It can't happen like that. Cracks does not need a partner, and he doesn't want a partner. Hey, that was terrible, Vince. I want some action tonight, too, you know. Cracks realizes you want to whip some ass, too, but Cracks doesn't want just any partner. Look, there's not much you can do about it tonight anyway. I mean, I'm your partner, okay? Just know your role and stay out of my way. Alright. This is not where I thought this was going at all. Do you miss Crash Holly? I mean, yeah, I liked Crash Holly. I remember him most for the gimmick with bringing the scale out to the ring, and then them weighing him and him saying he was 300 pounds of pure muscle. That was always amusing. And then he would always come down to the ring with the scale. It was fantastic. All right, I guess we should Let these chumps come to the ring. All right. Wow, they're really getting buddy-buddy in this. I do like to see that Vinnie Mac is on my side. All right, tonight we're gonna kick some ass. Oh, nope, we're not. We're gonna lose. Horrible tragedy. Well, it's the big show. That would be awesome. Instead we get... Why would they do that? Why would they replace it with Steven Richards? Any wrestler would have been fine. I don't even have to tag Vince in. I was expecting a tornado tag match for some reason. Richards putting on some real hurt. I don't know. These were based off of real storylines. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's why I'm The Rock. I really like the idea that any wrestler that falls into the storyline suddenly becomes The Rock and talks in third person. But I guess a lot of wrestlers do that. Like even Stone Cold. Look, Stone Cold doesn't give a goddamn, you know, like. So, yeah. I just don't think that I would be talking third person, calling myself Craps. I mean, I know it's going by the short name. I would call myself LJC, because that gets a little more to the point. Do you really want to bring Shane O'Mac into the ring? So I think last match, they said 3 weeks until WrestleMania. So that means I probably have one more match and then it's WrestleMania. So 2 more chapters left. If you weren't in here earlier, I did say that if time permitted, I would show off. I created the rest of the guys that go to Demon Tap in this game last night. Spent like 5 hours doing it, so I made a wrestler for DPS, Green Magic, Mort, and Slapshot Sean. So I will be showing that off at the end of this. In my nice little teaser fashion that I came up with. If I just give him a bunch of Dragon Sleeper holds, I don't think Shane O'Mac's going to be able to handle it. Hey, I see what you're doing. I like how Vince McMahon's standing off on the side of the ring doing the NWO, like, pointing thing. Seems very ironic. Ugh. Stupid rope break. That STF was going to be great. Hey, stop it. Don't you tag him. know I don't need to kick Shane's ass right now, but I really just want to do him in just in case he comes back in the ring. I should do this game a service and just make the Big Show instead of Steven Richards. So the Big Show has clothes in this game still, and actually his face is still in the game. You have to use Game Shark to get it. So it is possible. Put him back in the game. Minus his entrance music. Unless that's in there and I'm unaware of that. Oh, just handing out power bombs. Let's hit him with that hard, stanky stunner. Another one for good measure. All right. So far, a continuous. I really wish it would have hit Vince in the face. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, great. Mama's here. Linda McMahon. With her stripy blazer. Triple H, are you listening to me? Tonight's triple threat main event was supposed to be against you, Cracks and Richards. Or at least that's what had been decided until tonight. I mean, triple threat matches are very interesting, but I think a special ingredient needs to be added. Some diversing individual whose dreams should come true. If, for one night only, I and I alone am making the final decision. Now the main event at WrestleMania will be a Fatal 4-Way elimination match. That's not what a Fatal 4-Way is. It's a Battle Royale. You, Triple H, will defend the World Wrestling Federation Championship against Cracks and against Richards and against this man, Mick. Oh my God, it's Mick Foley. Adam asks why wrestling is bad now. It's not necessarily bad. I mean, the wrestling itself has gotten a little more interesting as far as athleticism goes. I think it's just the personalities and the storylines aren't as strong as you would expect. We are a couple weeks away from WrestleMania, and I'm at my peak. You just walked out of the WrestleMania, and I don't know. There isn't a wrestler alive who isn't afraid to face me. I kicked your ass very handedly. I can't be defeated. It doesn't matter how many people are challenging me, because I'm the greatest champion ever, and I will never lose the title. Ugh, trying to do the Triple H voice hurts my throat. Triple H, just how good are you? I guess we're about to find out. You seem unusually confident. There must be a reason for that, knowing the coward that you are. I think you found a way to weasel out of this matchup in some way and still remain the World Wrestling Federation champion, perhaps. A disqualification? Perhaps you think you're gonna get counted out and still keep your title? Well, if that's what you're thinking, think again, because the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match will, as of now, have no disqualification and there will be no count out. The public deserves to know who is the best man, and that best man will be victorious in just one way, and that's a pin. Adam says, you don't see bar fights or tables, ladders, and chairs and Hell in the Cell matches anymore. They do the Elimination Chamber. The women's Elimination Chamber from this year was brutal. I can't remember the name of the wrestler, but she was an MMA fighter before, and oh my god, the way that she just handled everybody in the ring was actually uncomfortable to watch. Oh, just one more thing. Good luck! Alright. Championship match, no disqualification, 4-way match. You can only win by pinfall. There are no set requirements to clear this match. The story will progress whether you win or lose. This is the first one I've come across that's like this since winning the Rumble. Introducing the #1 contender and challenger, Cracks the Magnificent Marvel. Why doesn't it say Cracks at the top? Well, whatever. Introducing the champion. Why is he coming out now? Triple H. They really screwed up these entrances. We're skipping that. Well, it's the Big Show. Man, I'm really disappointed now that I know that the Big Show is supposed to be in that slot for this storyline. Bang, bang. Alright, let's work on Steven Richards first. So far, so good. Elimination matches aren't really that stressful as long as I stay on top of not taking any damage. Mick Foley going to the crowd to pull out a weapon and takes a water bottle out. Oh no, look at all the damage he's going to do with that. I really hope that that water bottle has been stuck in the freezer for a couple hours. One of the few times that I don't want to kick somebody out of the ring. You didn't say pinfall anywhere, so I'm just going to go off of the assumption that I can't pin him outside the ring. Who in the chat is excited for this World Heavyweight Championship matchup? I know I'm excited. Running out of things to say here. I am really excited to just end this ladder and then show off. Hey, Steven? No. Bad. Bad Steven. And finally show off the Crater Wrestlers I did. Steven Richards already dying out here. And he submits. But apparently that's not one of the lose conditions. That Dragon Sleeper hold is just such a beast. I got no problem against Mick Foley, so I'm just going to take on Triple H. I was really hoping that Mick would take him. And the slop drop. Instead of a special, sometimes you like to just split somebody's legs open. Teddy says the wrestling storylines nowadays are just longer. Talking long, like wait a year long. From what I can see from the WWE is they just have way too much time of wrestling, too many wrestlers, and not enough compelling personalities. I don't know if it's from limitation of what they're allowed to do. I've said it before. The wrestler that interests me the most is, can't even remember her name. But I think it's Asuka of the Kabuki Warriors. Like, she's just very entertaining to watch. Very energetic. Constantly talking. Like she's in the Yakuza or something. Alright, this TKO should do it for Triple H. Goodbye, champion. Oof. Mick Foley throwing me over his shoulder. And it's now just down to the two of us in a water bottle. That ice must be melting by now. Becoming less and less of a threat as time goes on. Condensation getting all over the mat, making it wet. We're gonna need a janitor to clean that up. I feel like since I'm fighting Mick Foley, I should hit him over the head with a chair, but might just be a misstep for me. Never know how these things are gonna go. Like suddenly they might be like, hey, you used a weapon, let's ruin this for you. How about WrestleMania Part 2? Just like WrestleMania 36. You know, that would have been interesting if they would have had a storyline go over from night 1 to night 2. And a schoolboy pin for the win. And yeah, that's how you become the WWF champion, Grand Slam champion as well. Owner of every single title currently, because I haven't let anybody take one from me. All right. I did it. That was only 8 chapters. Why did it feel so much longer than that? Cracks, congratulations on your big win. You must be feeling very pleased with yourself. After all, you've been crowned the World Wrestling Federation champion. You did it. You didn't need to take it, yet you took it anyway. But this is the price you're gonna have to pay. What? If you hadn't acted like such a big shot, you could have gotten what you wanted a lot quicker and easier. But I'll take that title away from you. Mark my words. You'll always be a no-chance loser. Oh. Well, I guess the story continues. I was not expecting this. Crex, the Magnificent Marvel. Here with his title. Very nice. I won the main event at WrestleMania. I am the World Wrestling Federation champion. I promised you all I would do it, and I did. But there is one guy who hasn't kept his promise, and that guy is Vince McMahon. He screwed me and turned the others against me. So what? They're playing their little games and conspiring and planning. It doesn't matter. Just bring it. Oh yeah, here comes Vinnie Mac. Hey Crex, aren't you forgetting something? I think you need to ask yourself who I am and why I am who I am. And try to think back a little over a year ago. Who was it who made you who you are? It wasn't you, and it damn sure wasn't the people. It was me. But I was looking for just one thing from you, and I never got it. See, I would have been nice to Vince. Just one thing. All I wanted from you was a thank you. And that's all. I just wanted you to look me in the eye as a man and just say thank you. If you just showed a little gratitude once in your life, that's why I did it. That's why I chose WrestleMania. That's why I choose the pinnacle of what we do for a living. To humiliate you and show you exactly who you are. Ow. Do you know what I think you are? Damn it. Talk to me when I'm talking to you. Answer me. What you think? I wipe my monkey's ass with what you think. You know, that's something else again. I've been meaning to talk to you about what is this wiping the monkey's ass? What is that? I mean, what kind of little unordinary, I wouldn't say pervert, but this is strange. This is strange thinking. Teddy says, so if you buy this game, does that mean that you're buying a push from Vince? Yeah, he's going to push you to be the man that you are. You should buy this game. Because you have some sort of fixation with the the rectal cavity. Oh, man. Anyway, Cracks, about tonight. Tonight, we're going to alter the course of the company's history, because tonight, we are going to rewrite the record books for the shortest title ever held. Cracks, you will be fighting for the championship title in a cage match. You will wrestle against Shane, so it shouldn't take too long for him to humiliate you. Who is Shane replacing in this situation? Is it supposed to be him? Don't you ever have to say, I give up. There's no covering and no pinning. All you have to do is win, is to get out of the cage first, but the new champion will be Shane. I hate to say it, but I have some bad news. Tonight, in not only the shortest record of keeping the Federation title, Shane, but it will also be the longest night of your life. Alright. So I'm fighting a non-wrestler for the title. I mean, is this an actual storyline? Why isn't this like The Rock or Chris Jericho. I mean, obviously, I'm supposed to be The Rock in this situation because the dialogue is The Rock's. Why isn't it Stone Cold or Chris Jericho, Kurt Angle, The Undertaker, Kane, any of them? To make me feel like, ooh, I'm going to lose this match. I mean, I'm fighting Shane. His stats can't be good enough to actually beat me. Teddy says, bad news, Brown versus Hulk Hogan on main event with a snow shovel. Oh, bad news, Brown versus Hulk Hogan. Got it. That was a person's name. All right. So the last time I did a cage match, I fought DPS at Demon Tap, and I won. I won handedly, too. So one thing about cage matches in the past that really confused me is the idea that you could go out of the door. It seems to defeat the purpose of the cage. Especially when you could just open it. Like, it's not like they have to break the lock off. Just like, okay, cage is open, crawl out, you win. I mean, I saw a good cage match. I'm trying to remember who it was. It was Triple H and I think Mankind. There was a good finish on the two possibilities. Ghetto Blaster was bad news. The back of the head. The Ghetto Blaster? That was the name of a move? Damn. I forgot that the DDT was on that button. Should be dropping more DDTs. Oh. That was some good reflexes by Shane. His neck's already hurting. So much neck damage. And I already got a tap out from him. Nice. I think this is the button to hit. Let's hit the other buttons too. Maybe I need to hit that up too. Apparently, I fell. I don't know how. If someone knows how to actually climb out of the cage, please tell me. I mean, we're not going to have much issue with Shane at this point, I think. See, now I'm not hitting up. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. What is happening? Like, suddenly Shane has been reinvigorated. And he's busting my ass on the cage. I jumped off. Oh my god, am I gonna lose this because I don't know how to work the cage? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this because I don't know how to work the cage. No! Was that a continue matchup? Please tell me that is a continue. Okay, this is a continue matchup. Great. Before we go into this one, I'm actually going to look up how to get out of the cage in a cage match, because nobody's telling me in the chat how to cage match.
Know your role. It's cooking. It's cooking.
Once you're almost out of the cage, you need to tap A and up C. So I wasn't hitting A enough.
Know your role.
All right. What an embarrassing loss after completely dominating. Teddy says you can win almost any Madden 21 challenge with a rumble fumble. It's a rumble fumble. All right. No chance. That's what you got. All right, Shane, I got your number this time. I know how to press the buttons. It's such a weird combination of buttons I need to hit, though. Like, A and up C are in complete opposite sides of the controller. On the same side of the controller. So I can't slide tap them. Because I don't know if the other buttons will do something that I don't want them to do. Who knows? Not me. I think this is the first cage match they've thrown at me. And I probably hit A last time. Shane putting up a little bit more offense in this matchup. But I think that's mostly because I'm flustered and annoyed. Ah, the DDT's on strong grapple, not light grapple. That's why. That's why I'm not doing it. Stop pinning him. Forgot that that was a pinning move. As I go to pin him again. Lovely. No tap out yet. His reversals are on point. Alright, we got him tapped out. Let's try this crap. It's working! It's working! Alright, that's what should have happened last time. So I'm going to do a hard cut and dub the dialogue where I felt like I was being positive and then change it here. So, cue to change the dialogue. Oh, look, I won. Good job. Alright. Iron Man match. Jesus. All right. I really want to know how long they're going to make me defend this title. Cracks, you stand in my path of doing one thing, and that's the inevitable. And that's me becoming the champion. And that is what will happen. And that's what we need to talk about, Cracks. It's your judgment day for you. Backlash was always Triple H theme pay-per-view. When I crush you, all the truth will be told in you and me, Cracks. With one thing that anyone who is worth a crap in this business wants more than anything, the championship title. It will just be me and you. But let's up the ante. Let's separate the men from the boys. Let's find out who is the general in this ring. Let's go to that one place where very few people in this business will ever go. That all those guys back are scared to death to ever try to do. You and me, Iron Man match. Let's find out who the man is. Can you go the distance? The one with the most falls is the undisputed World Wrestling Federation champion. But you've got to look inside and ask yourself, can I handle it? Because I know I can. Can you take it, Cracks? So, I'm sure you've heard this before, but there was a sequel planned for this game that was called Backlash, and Triple H was on the cover. So yeah, it is his home pay-per-view. I wish you would just shut your mouth. You like the sound of your own voice too much. Do you really think Cracks can take it with your candy ass? Can't take it with your candy ass? Triple H, everyone knows that whatever you can do, Cracks can do 100 times better. And for the title tonight, jabroni, bring it now. Why wasn't it just bring it? All right. Now we're doing an Iron Man match. I am Iron Man. Beep boop beep boop beep boop boop beep boop. All right. Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, Cracks the Magnificent Marvel. And the challenger. I don't remember where Triple H is from. British Connecticut? From Connecticut? Backlash would have been a waste of an empty N64 cartridge. Wow! Coming from the guy that refuses to play this game, but still watch me play it. This is going almost 2 hours now. 10-minute Iron Man match here. Triple H coming out with a vengeance. It looks like he's juiced up, and I think this is the first time that I've gone into a match where the computers felt juiced. So this should be interesting. Looks like I've steadily handled a lot of my competitors, and I think I may actually have to go to a continue on this one. But I shouldn't sell myself short before the match has barely started. The goal here is to work the head and get those sleeper holds out. Terrorizer. Seems it's in No Mercy. No Mercy to cut costs. The interesting thing about that game, though, is like it got canceled because the GameCube is coming out. Then basically ruining the deal for the WWF and Aki. Aki moving on to make Def Jam Vendetta. Never actually played those games, so I don't know how much they actually play like the No Mercy games, but I'm pretty sure they're way more fluid. Kind of ruining that pacing that makes this game so iconic. Because to me, this game has the most wrestling feel of wrestling games. Even versus Here Comes the Pain, there's still just this weird speed to it, like a lot of those SmackDown games. Triple H's neck is already hurting, so that's good. We're only 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this one, so he's keeping the spirits pretty even. A lot of he's going for my legs, which is not good. I got weak legs. Do weak damage to legs. There's our first fall. That's what I said, that Dragon Sleeper hold is going to be the key to victory. Wow, a reversal from his knees. Big trip up there. And just keep the pressure on the neck. Stretch the legs.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Triple H hitting some big reversals slash grapples here. My special meter just keeps going up, but he's reversing everything. Oh, yeah. I didn't get it. Whatever. I'm going for the cocky pin. Crap.
1, 2, count 2.
Well, that's good to know Triple H is hurting that much. Ah, big shot to the nads. Triple H coming out with some quick punches. Grabs that grapple before me. I pull off the grapple. Get him another sleeper. He's holding up in this next 2 minutes. Oh, big reversal there. Hate it. Pile driver. Huge. Can't be stopped. Keeps working the legs. Get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away now. One, 2, 3, I'm not a coward. You're a coward.
1, 2,
And we fought off that special by running away. Teddy says the $1 million dream. Who is the $1 million dream? I don't remember. Yes, he didn't reverse it. Good. Got him in the center of the ring. That's a second fall. I can't believe submissions is where I'm getting all my victories. I was reading online where in a FAQ where they were saying that submissions aren't really a super viable route to victory. And I really have not found that the case as far as fighting the computer goes. I think I've snuck out wins against DPS like that before. I'm assuming this is going to be the end of this storyline. With Triple H not having a single fall yet, I feel like I'm probably in control of this one. Don't see him sneaking one in. Or two in. Not when I'm so damn focused on my path to victory. That should be another one. You never pull the guy closer to the middle of the ring. That's because I don't know which button it is. I know that's a foolish reason. I should just look it up and get better, but apparently it's not been necessary for me. I turned him over. Actually, I think I know what button it is now. Nope, I don't. C up, probably. Let's give it a try. That's not doing it. I know in Revenge, it's like a direction in A, which is really annoying when you've been playing this game because it won't do a move on the ground. You'll just start dragging them. Yeah, we should get the fourth one right here. I didn't even get a single special off in this match. Four to nothing. One for every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Triple H does not look happy. Looks like he's going to need an ice pack. Oh, yeah. Tonight, there is a new World Wrestling Federation champion and Grand Slam champion of WWF No Mercy. It's Crax. Please give Crax a round of applause. Congratulations, Crax. And thank you for playing the game. Now the journey starts here. So, question to people in the chat. Has going through these ladders been interesting to you? Do you want me to continue and do the defense ladders? I probably will start mixing in some more games from here on out. But as promised, I am going to show off the creator wrestlers that I made for all of the Demon Tap guys. Right here. So we've seen this credit screen a few times, so I'm not gonna sit through it. Alright. So I really need to pee. So I'm going to throw it to a commercial break, and as that commercial break is running after I come back from peeing, I am going to set up the match that I was going to show them off. I'm going to do a Royal Rumble and mix them into the mix. So if you guys have any requests of wrestlers you want to see in the Royal Rumble, I will add them to the Rumble. Yeah, so throwing it up to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
High contact hockey, where you're in control right down to the fights. Konami Sports, from the makers of Double Dribble. Konami, wherever great games are sold.
Good game.
Way to go. See that one guy?
What a slime.
Check out the new ride. It's
Whoa. Bummer.
Dinosaurs hate being smashed on something to remember a new Mario Tennis, only on N64 rated E.
I've been making more comparisons between Mattel Electronics in television and Atari. Different games, but the same results. Look at Atari basketball. And in television. I think in television plays much more like real basketball. Here's Atari soccer. And in television. Again, I find in television more sophisticated and lifelike. If you try them both, I think you'll find the clear winner is in television from Mattel Electronics.
Okay, I got the ring. Finals MVP. I'm the man now. Who wants some of that? Bring it.
Meet Cyber Jordan and his backboard banging, retina burning Dr. Kaboom Air War Goliaths. NBA Live 2000. Big air, big hair. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Down all the guys on Samoa Joe's page with Kimchi and Hanzo, man. Still the wrong game.
NBA Jam Extreme looks
Shame.
real, feels real, plays a whole lot better.
So we already did a Royal Rumble tonight, so we're just gonna do 20 in this.
Giving NFL Game Boy 99 better graphics and gameplay was easy. The hard part was deciding between all the new end zone celebrations. That's nice. Looking good, Terrell. No! I ain't dead! Just fine. Less is more, but hey, when the results are doing this real, it's worth the trouble.
Stop that, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. PlayStation.
Who should I play as? I'll play as me.
So I either have the ball or I'm getting the ball. And I get rid of some rules like no setting the ball on fire. And I do this a lot. Because it's not my fault everyone's not 7-1.
Hey, play your game. NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. It ain't no sim game.
And I make free throws with 3 points. Because free throws are tough.
The clock will continue to run. 4th down, seconds remaining. They're going to need to call a TO.
Yo, this is T.O.
Again, if you have any requests of who you want to see in this
Game Informer calls it the one football game you must have.
Yeah.
And IGN says it will own your soul. Get ESPN NFL 2K5 from ESPN Video Games.
Hey, how'd you get this number?
Rated E for everyone.
All the trading, all the stats, all the matchups, and if you're lucky, a chance to kiss Lord Stanley's cup. 84-game seasons. NHL 95.
How do you describe a playmaker?
How do you describe a playmaker?
Guy who's clutch. Who makes the big-time plays.
In big games, baby.
He pulls guys.
Knocks guys, rips guys out of their shoes.
Bang, bang.
Boom!
The playmaker makes the catch over the middle.
He better not come across that middle. Edge of your seat to your feet.
Gets the stadium to go off.
And the guy that I'm talking about?
He's an offensive guy.
He's a defensive guy.
Hey, Ray, talk to me on Monday.
What you say, Michael?
Offense, baby.
Playmaker? He's a tank.
Sports car.
A semi.
He rips it away when it matters.
Never, ever coughs it up.
He makes the big pass.
He bats it away. He makes the big run.
Big catch.
The big hit.
He makes the big kick.
What?
Kickers will speak when spoken to.
Introducing Playmaker Control, only in Madden NFL 2004, the official game of Playmakers. Rated E for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game.
We wanted you to know what it feels like in a Major League box. Sega's new World Series Baseball. It's more like real life.
All right. We got that match set up, so we're going to bring all the audio back. And now we're going to do the showcase of showing off the creator wrestlers that I did for everybody, including myself, which you've already seen, but we're going to use the default Lumberjack Cracks for this one. And my brother, you've seen that one in the Tag Team Championship ladder. But we have a new skin for him. And DPS, Green Magic, Mort, Slapshot Sean. They all have brand new wrestling personas that are going to be shown off in this. I don't have anything to drink. I should have grabbed at least a water. Damn fool. And Christian, the lesser of the tag team. Christian! At last! Ooh, I forgot about this little firework display. Taz is a lot more spooky when he's not just running straight to the ring. Oh no. Friday the 13th is here, baby. And he walks like a robot. Am I going to be the first one eliminated? Because that would be hilarious. First one in earlier, first one out. And if I remember correctly, the first person that gets eliminated will let the first creative wrestler into the ring. Mankind thrown over the ropes, too top heavy. And there he is, Slapshot Sean, Ass Boy. Sean, he's quickly tying up with Taz in here. The Sean career wrestler, I feel like, looks the most like who I was trying to make it look like. His costume is based off of the idea that typically when Sean has the option to create a character in anything, he always tries to make the character look as ugly as possible. And Sean really likes the color pink, so I went with making him like a good old-fashioned wrestler with the one-arm sling and some pink. And he likes to like butt jokes and, you know, poop jokes. He's Ass Boy. What can you ask more from Ass Boy? we got The Undertaker coming to the ring. It's the standard Raw theme. I think at the time he came into Kid Rock's American Badass. It's really sad that this is where No Mercy encapsulates him. Because before this, they had his, like, weird talking intro in WrestleMania 2000. And I feel like that was at least better than having no song whatsoever. Hey, Sean, I'm trying not to knock you out of the ring. Can you just know your role and stay in the ring? I'm going to deal with some other guys, okay? There you go. You're going to get eliminated. It's not going to be by me. What's up, Metal Face? Doing a showcase for the Creator Wrestlers that I made last night. Currently, we have in the ring Slapshot Sean. If you're confused by which person that is, I ask you, which one of these does not look like they're an actual wrestler? And no, it's not the guy in the front. I know in my head by now my character is a wrestler, since I have all the titles as of this stream. Alright, we finally eliminated another one. And here comes our next Creator Wrestler, Green Magic. So, I have to explain this costume briefly. Fen from the Campy Company had created wrestlers for all of us in Fire Pro Wrestling and did a video over on his channel, the Campy Company. It's pretty cool what he did with all those, and he's been coming up with like finishing moves that are based off of us. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. But anyway, he asked us like if there was anything we wanted to look like, and then Green Magic responded with, "I want to look like this," and he showed a guy in a sailor outfit. So that's what I went with here. A sailor outfit in combination with the Green Bay Packers colors, since that is his favorite team. And that is where his nickname comes from, Green Magic. It's based off of the Magic Man from the Green Bay Packers in Tecmo Super Bowl. So yeah, there's that. And let's work on to another wrestler. And just some more filler guys. Maybe I should have made this a shorter rumble. Why does Sean look so tall? Sean is actually shorter than me, or at least he used to be shorter than me. I've lost some height as time has gone on. My posture is terrible. I don't know if you noticed the way that I'm sitting right now, because it's not necessarily the best posture. And Slapshot Sean hits the ground. Bringing out more filler wrestlers, X-Pac. It's fitting because Sean's move list is actually based off of X-Pac's move list. One of the things that allowed me to want to do these wrestlers was realizing that you could just transfer somebody's move list over to another wrestler by cloning that. Like, I thought cloning just completely copied the wrestler over, but because like making somebody look like somebody isn't the hard part. The hard part is actually doing the move list. So instead of just having the same boring default move list for everybody, I refused to be inspired to do that. But then when I realized I could do that, I was just like, yeah, I'll try doing DPS. And then I did DPS, and I'm like, that was easy. Let's do some more. And speaking of DPS, here he comes. So, DPS's wrestler is based off, or his costume is based off of his backyard wrestling days. He would come out in jean shorts and a white t-shirt. That was his costume. So that's what he requested. He had short hair at the time, but I feel like if I went with short hair, I wouldn't get the point across. So he's got his long Jesus-y hair. I did also create alternate costumes for all of these creator wrestlers as well. I will show that off in the stream where I'm just focusing on that. And maybe I'll be inspired to create more. Adam apparently wants me to add him to the Hardy Boys. Oh man, my weak legs are really coming up tonight. It's the second time I've tapped out. In this long stream. You know, this is the Grand Slam champion stream. Third time I've tapped out. And, you know, it's a celebration. This Rumble will not move forward unless I am able to knock people out, because they barely knock each other out. Although, Green Magic, the only one to knock somebody out of the ring. Oh, nope. Didn't do it. Alright, so let's try to get Road Dogg out of here. Let's see who we got coming in next. Looks like Kurt Angle. Just another guy for me to have to eliminate. I kind of want to be eliminated so that I can use somebody else. I've just been using my character all night. And I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open. But that's not true. I mean, it's kind of true. Don't we all just have trouble keeping our eyes open? Ah, big spinning neck breaker there from Kurt Angle. Frolicking in the ring. Alright, Green Magic looks like he wants some. We've seen enough of him. He can hit the floor. Just trying to focus on Angle, but you know what? Angle doesn't want to go down. And if you hadn't heard enough of that theme song and seen him enough during the stream, here comes Triple H. You know, I used to really like this song, but I've heard it like 15 times already tonight. DPS putting Kurt Angle in for the last ride. Dan was telling me that his finisher was a power bomb, so that's why he has that. I don't know if any of you are interested, but if you guys wanted me to do videos on how to create these wrestlers going through the parts, I could do that. But I need to see interest. So, and here comes our next one. We got Mort. So Mort's costume. Mort to me, feels like your old school wrestler, but I didn't think Mort would want to be in straight, like, wrestling tights. So I gave him those boxing shorts, and the colors are based off of the Buffalo Bills colors since he is from Buffalo. Yeah, that's about all I got to say about that. And Mort taking the Rock out quickly. And we got a heavy hitter coming in the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin. So we've seen all of the wrestlers that I just graded last night. But we still got one more reveal left. Oh God. DPS and Mort fighting back and forth as they do. The two Iron Men of the Retro Sports League.
Eliminated.
Oh, that was a nice move. Some high flying action there. And we got Devon Dudley. Always a fan of the Dudleys. Really liked hardcore wrestling. Dudleys were great at that. Awesome theme song. Loved the firework that shot down into the front of the ramp. That was always cool. Oh, blew the elimination. DPS doing some work over there. Oh, never mind. Nope, nope. He's doing terrible. He got knocked out of the ring. And we have Edge. Bring on the 2019 hype train. Who could that be? Oh, it's Retro Sports Gamer Tom in his ultimate Tom attire. The reason why I gave Tom the Ultimate Warrior's attire for his fourth costume was he's always just saying, you have to give credit to the Ultimate Warrior. So I thought, you know, it seems like Tom likes the Ultimate Warrior. He thinks he's a beast, and a lot of his moveset is based off of manhandling his opponent. Why not make him the Ultimate Warrior? And that's what we got here. Morton Ultimate Tom putting Edge down to the mat. Well, you gotta get Edge out of here. One of these guys is not like the others. One of these guys doesn't belong. Which one is it? It's Edge. Tom with this stalling brainbuster suplex, whatever the hell you want to call it. Showing off his brute strength. I didn't want to do a schoolboy. Stop it. See, 9 of you are still watching. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. Even if it may not be actively in the chat. Appreciate the viewership. It's been a long one, and we've kept the numbers up consistently. And we got Edge out of the ring.
Eliminated.
LJC. Oh! Mort taking out Tom. It comes down to LJC and Mort.
Eliminated.
I got some busted legs, broken legs. Let's see if I can take out Mort before he gets me. Came in at entrant number 1 out of 20. Forgot where Mort came in. He came in the latter half of the Rumble, though. Don't do it to me, Mort. Working on those legs, tapping out again. I mean, he should be able to just toss me out. You think the AI would be a little bit better at that? I don't know why they let the pinfall go on for so long as well. And there it is. Lumberjack Cracks winning his second Rumble for tonight. So yeah, that's the creator wrestlers for the RSG crew. More of them possibly to make. We'll see. I knocked out 14 people in that Rumble. And damn, I am tired. I've been doing a lot of talking. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes, but we finally have reached our goal. We have become the Grand Slam champion. So yeah, I'm planning on doing another stream for this game just to specifically showcase the rest, or showcase those wrestlers again, creative wrestlers, and beyond that, I'm curious to know if you guys want me to do defense ladders. So if you have an opinion on that, let me know. I am planning on streaming some other games that aren't just wrestling, because it's been a while since I've done that. Wrestling's just been the thing that's interesting me the most. But it's nice to finally be at the end of all this. But anyway, I appreciate you guys all for watching, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Ta-ta for now.